Alright, looks like everything is in order. So, peoples, hold tight real quick. I gotta finish feeding the dog, and then we'll get started. Exotic Hulk, what's going on? We're going to be doing our best to go through all of Pandora's side missions today. So, just sit tight. I'll be right back, and I'll be right with you. Hold tight, peoples. Alright, peoples, let's go ahead and get it started. Jet's been fed, so it's time to have ourselves some fun! Stream is good. I took it off of 1080p because that would have made these episodes and these streams very high in the gig size. But last time we were here playing some Borderlands, I was going after all of the proving grounds. But I want to go after all of the side missions, so that way, when I do other characters such as Mo, Zane, and Flack, I can just go through them without feeling like I'm missing out on anything and not showing you guys. So we're going to leave Necrotafeo and we're going to go right back to Pandora. And then see what missions we have left. We're going to go through all the maps, make sure that there aren't any missions left, and then just proceed from there. But the main focus today is playing through Pandora. If I get through all of the side missions before, like I want to say within an hour or maybe 2 hours, then maybe I'll go to another planet and try and do some of the side missions there. But first things first, we're going to go back to Pandora. I feel like Necrotafeo might take me a while due to how big it is. Planet progress, 51%. So we got Covenant Pass. There's nothing there. And I just wish that one of the things it did for the map is when I want to go back to a place, instead of pressing triangle, I can press circle without actually exiting out of the entire map. It's just a minor gripe. It's not anything really big. So the droughts, there is still a mission here. Pandora's next top mouthpiece. So, to Pandora! And some of these missions might be really, really easy for me due to me maxing out Amara. She's my first max character on Borderlands, and it actually didn't take me long to level her because fighting Grave Ward on Mayhem 3, it really does speed up the level up process just a little bit. Not only that, but it gives you a bunch of Guardian ranks as well. And I already got those maxed out, but they just need to fix the one where enemies explode from critical hits when they die. Because I've been hearing that it not only hurts you, but your allies and Flack's pets, and it needs work. Okay, it said that I had a mission here. 96%. Why would you tell me that I got missions here? I'm not trying to have it on Mayhem. We need to go back to Sanctuary and turn that off. Because I'm not in desperate need of legendaries. I got a ton of them. And I made sure I farmed Grave Ward when I was like level 50. So that way I can get the best types. But we don't need to have it on Mayhem right now. I just want to get through these side missions for this planet. And if we got enough time, then we'll move on to another. But for everyone watching, how's everyone doing? Yo, peoples! We got a lot of bounty missions over there. We got bounties that Zero has for us.
Remember, this is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
Hey!
Alright, going back to Pandora. Oh, I was looking at it wrong. When I went to these missions and I thought there was actually one there, it just, I was still highlighted on... I was still highlighted on Sanctuary, and it was showing the missions that I have for there. But it looks like the person I need to talk to in order to get these missions is on Sanctuary. But still, the fact that it says I have this place 96% complete, which means I have to explore every inch of this map for it to be 100%? And what's this mission? Just a prick. Okay, so all these missions are from people who were here before we left Sanctuary. So Claptrap and Ellie and Tannis, which means I need to go speak to them to take on missions here, which means I need to find Claptrap and the rest of them. And they should be on the bridge.
Hello!
Hey!
Alright, where's Claptrap? Right, I forgot. He's got his little girlfriend downstairs. Of course, we can pick up the mission from Tannis as well, so we can get that knocked out.
You there! Yes, you will do nicely. I'm running short on syringes. It would appear that the idiotic primate inhabitants of this vessel have been stealing my syringes and using them for who knows what. I'm running low, and I need them back. Now, how in the hell did that even get up there?
I'm kind of wondering that myself.
Neanderthals not understand that I need to keep this laboratory stocked in order to do my job? Without syringes, how am I supposed to move various liquids from one place to another? Unbelievable.
You know, we gone this entire game without ever wondering where Salvador, Krieg, Gage, or Zed are. Like, where's Zed?
Using my syringes for a dart game? Unacceptable! Besides, everyone knows games are for addle-brained simpletons and impudent children.
Excuse me?
Go do something heroic! Can't these people find some other way to amuse themselves?
That engine is the real deal. High quantum bullshit.
Oh, hi!
That's what it is, so enjoy the ride.
Alright, there's one over here.
Oh, wonderful. That one was used to cover up borderline pornography. Ugh. Puritanical notions of sexuality are so last century. You found it where? Unbelievable.
Alright, the rest of them should be downstairs. Hey, Zero.
Yo, yo! Why are we still picking up transmissions through antennae anyway? It's barbaric. We live in the future, damn it.
And there's one in Claptrap.
Handling status. Determination. Audacious.
I'll say, but down!
Honestly, I wonder sometimes why I put up with all of this. Though I suppose it does provide me with access to plenty of Iridian artifacts and a ready supply of test subjects. Oh, right. I'm supposed to call them patients.
Alright, back to tennis. Pardon me. Excuse me.
I can finally get back to work now. Thank you, Vault Hunter. And if you discover anyone else has stolen my syringes, please execute them. Okay? Bye.
Alright, that's some money right there. Pandora's next top mouthpiece. Alright, let's get that one from Ellie, because that corresponds to ones that were in... Actually, let's just take all the ones from Sanctuary. And then we'll move on to all the ones in Pandora. And I'm getting turned around. And I think I found out a remedy for my webcam and gaming problem. More than likely, I'll probably just try and use my PlayStation, but since I'm using a LAN cable, then that would kind of reduce the chances of it, you know, ending in the middle of the stream. So if I want to do like face cam later on, then I'll just use my PlayStation Eye to do that from now on.
Them COV are trying to find a new mouthpiece. Let's stop 'em.
Hey, Fenime,
Once
what's
we
going
get you
on?
into those auditions, you can waste all them wannabe mouthpieces.
Alright, we need to find entry requirements. What planet we going to? Hold on. Go to Turns Office, find entry requirements. There we go. Wait, what is this mission? Hold on. Track down an erratic healer bot and align your energy with the cosmic flow along the way. Oh, and get Typhon's research back so Malawan doesn't storm the compound and kill everyone, but mostly the energy thing. I don't remember getting this mission. Canonization. Oh, this must, Did Borderlands 3 live up to my expectations? Yes, it did. Now, I know some people had an issue with, like, the dialogue and the story and how the story ended. But me, I'm enjoying it, and I like it. That's me. And I think these missions happened when I was playing with with Brandon, last week. So I got some missions for Neko Tefeo. Just keep that in mind. Head back to Pandora. But overall, I'm doing in the future, and hopefully they'll do some quality of life improvements for some characters. Like, I feel like people kind of gripe on Amara a little bit due to her not having some insane buff that people are expecting for her. But I found a build that works for me, and I'm able to just one-punch everything, so I'm straight. But given the fact that hitting level 50 you can only, if you choose, you can max out one tree and only put like a couple points in another, and then another one's completely bare. It remains to be seen if they're going to raise the level cap in the future. She's quite OP if you get the right build. Yeah, I have her build like pure melee, so I'm just like up in everyone's faces and one-shotting them. And then if I use some elemental damage, then they're either like burning up really quickly or whatever. It's actually a perfect opportunity to show it off.
Get your ride, amigo.
This is my favorite vehicle.
Those filthy vault thieves murdered our most favorite mouthpiece, so we've got an opening.
Prove your loyalty to earn your place in the auditions. Steal the Hammer Clan's banner. Blow up the War Pig's War Pig. And, I don't know, loot Puttergunk's strongbox.
Bring your special offerings to the Holy Broadcasting Center or we'll kill you on sight. Good luck!
Sounds
Got
like you
all
know what
4
you gotta
characters
do
to level
pass those
50.
trials.
It's not hard to get them
Do
to
it,
level
little
50.
hunter.
Like in Borderlands 2, it took you some time to get your character maxed out. But here, it doesn't take long. I feel like a lot of people just boosted up to Mayhem 3 and then just fought Grave Ward until they got all their characters maxed out. I know that's how I did it for... That's how I did it for Amara. It didn't take long for me to level her up, and plus, my Guardian rank is real high because there was an exploit that was discovered. So I'm like rank 79 and I got all of this filled out. Guardian tokens negative 53, of course. So it did take into account like I used all those points. I don't know how I got these extra points and how it got all the way down to negative since I used them all. What's the exploit? One of the exploits is using Grave Ward to increase your Guardian rank. Of course, it does show that my Guardian tokens are negative 53, but the exploit was you would go all the way to like the floating tomb, then you would exit out of the game completely, go to like your dashboard, and you would boot it up, and as soon as you would see like the 2K logo, you would take your I used my LAN cables because it was easier. But you would take your Ethernet cable out the back and disconnect from the internet. And right when the 2K logo was going up, and for some odd reason, it increased the XP experience to 900%. I don't know if that was the base percentage for Mayhem 3, but it increased it to the point where fighting Grave Ward would give you 4 Guardian tokens per kill. And that's how I got this maxed out Enforcer tree right now.
Very cool, VH. Now grab a hunk of War Pig and we'll be all set. I don't even want to know what kind of stuff you're gonna find in that weirdo strongbox.
Smell ya!
Nick, you enjoying the show?
Looks like
I knew
Puttergunk
these were
locked
for a
that place
mission.
up tight. There's gotta be some way to get that door open. Look around. Maybe you can shut off the power. I think that got the door open. You should be able to raid Puttergunk's place now. Not that I envy that task, like, at all. What is... You know what? Never mind. I definitely don't want to know what that is. Ugh. The Calypsos are broadcasting their auditions live. Let's check it out.
Coming at you live from the Holy Broadcasting Center, our first mouthpiece contestant is... Stinkney! Holy hell, what is wrong with your knee?
What the God Queen meant to say is, why do you think you have what it takes to be our new mouthpiece?
Because I'm real loud, and I love the God Queen more than anyone. You lie. Go Warbox am the God Queen's most devoted follower. I tell you to prove it.
Sure, fight to the death, I'm into it.
My rectum! Ah!
dislocated ass before.
Loving it! Loving it!
What is wrong with these people?
It's what he would have wanted.
Yeah, I always hated the Hammer Clan. Go grab that banner.
Got what it takes!
Our gods are hungry gods, and they require your sacrifice.
Not today.
Are you worthy of the...
Why even try?
Are you?
Jump these idiots!
Huh, banner's pretty high up there, VH. Start climbing.
But me personally, with the way my Guardian rank is right now, I don't care if it's in the negative. I mean, I'm pretty powerful enough as it is, so I'm not worried about it all that much.
Hey, Nas! You got it!
Never give up.
Looks like the Calypsos are broadcasting another audition.
Okay, let's get this thing moving again. Who's next?
Some mouth breather named Blargma. So, why should you be our new mouthpiece?
What?
Are you here to audition to be the next mouthpiece?
What?
I'm bored. Someone kill him.
I'll whip you bloody with your own spine.
Now that's the kind of fire we're looking for. But no second chances in showbiz. Finish him.
Sorry, family was talking to me. Alright, where am I now? Quick question, who's looking forward to the Bloody Harvest event that's going to be happening in October? Get trophy from Warpig. Why is it all the way out there? Why does it say that the trophy is all the way in a... Stop that. Why does it say it's all the way out there? I'm not jumping all the way out there just to get it. Like, really? That's one thing about this game is sometimes if you have a pickup, it'll launch whatever you need to pick up out of bounds for some odd reason. Like I had that happen when I got the porcelain pipe bomb, and it just, the last collectible I needed in order to complete the mission, it just launched it outside of the map that I couldn't get to it, which was weird. Alright, is it still out of bounds? Yes, it is. Which means I gotta leave and come back in order for it to fully reset. That's actually something they need to fix. Because that's annoying when you're trying to... If people are trying to speed run through side missions, you have no idea if it's gonna make whatever you're going after disappear from view. So they definitely need to fix that. Alright, then we go back. Hopefully it'll be reset and I can actually grab it now. Please be fixed! And I guess with us finishing the story, we can kind of treat all these side missions with the Calypso twins to be a post-mortem recording now? At least that's what I think. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Get trophy from War Pig.
You don't need no license for these babies.
Where's War Pig? It's not even showing the icon on my map anymore. Okay, weird.
Tell me someone saw that.
How am I supposed to...
That War Pig rig is not messing around. But I know you can thrash that thing. That War Pig is fast, amigo. You might need a vehicle to hunt down that hoss.
But where is it? I don't even know where it is, and it doesn't even show up on my map. So how am I supposed to catch something I can't see? See, the game done glitched out, and now I can't even see what I'm supposed to be chasing. Oh, I think I saw it. Nope, that was not it. I'm looking, but I don't see it. The game done glitched out on me. I can't even see my own objective. People are saying dialogue like I'm supposed to know where something is, but the marker isn't even showing up, no matter how many times I switch back and forth. Like, there's nothing here. There's nothing on my map to tell me that I'm going in the right direction. Alright, we're going to go to the droughts, and then we're going to come back. Hopefully, it'll show up when we go back into the map. This mission is starting to mess with me now. It's starting to mess with my master plan of what I wanted to do today for today's stream. Speaking of streaming, I'm thinking about going back to Monster Hunter and playing some more of that. I've been hearing that the light bow gun has been getting a lot of love lately. And I want to try it out. I've been hearing that a particular build is literally stun locking monsters and making it easier to kill them and break their parts like crazy. So even though I'm a gun lance main, I may have to try and build this bow gun and see how it fares. Because if it allows me to take down monsters in a relatively shorter amount of time than I normally take,
Man, that war pig rig is not messing around. But I know you can thrash that thing.
you're saying this, Ellie, but I don't
That
see
war pig
nothing.
is fast, amigo. You might need a vehicle to hunt down that hoss.
What hog? There's nothing here! Ain't nobody showing up on my map. Nothing!
I was meant to fly.
I don't know what Ellie's talking about, but ain't nobody here. I might just have to exit out completely and then come back in, because this is twice that it'll mess with me. First it showed it that it was out of bounds outside of the map. Now the thing that I need to find ain't even showing up. So yeah, they might need to look through their missions again. Might need to fine-tune them and make sure that they're going to work on all fronts. Oh wow, Bethesda cannot catch a break. 20,000 Fallout 76 power armor helmets recalled for mold exposure. Nice going. It just works, right?
You're stumbling, get your rolling, get your ride.
Man, that war pig rig is not messing around. But I know you can thrash that thing. That war pig is fast, amigo. You might need a vehicle to hunt down that hoss.
What you talking about, Ellie? They already did.
You got all those audition requirements. Good stuff, BH. Now head to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's showtime.
Alright, so exiting and going back in fixes it, but that really shouldn't be happening at all.
Well, yeah. But don't you want to blast some more bandits or what?
That was kind of annoying. Might have shortened it up.
Another audition going out over the Econet.
Now this guy seems to fit the bill.
Yeah, maybe, whatever.
Yes! The God Queen should name me the new mouthpiece.
I'm sorry. Did you just tell me what I should do? End him now.
What? No! No, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to!
Well, that didn't end well for him.
You don't scare me! Enforcement's out here! Let's go! I repent! And parties for you!
I'm a freaking legend.
Kablooey!
I'm ready for a fight. Trust it. Down you go. A massacre.
I see you up there. I'm coming for ya. Hold still. I really don't even need to shoot my guns. I mean, I can do it if I want to max out loyalties with different manufacturers. I wonder what happens if you do all of their challenges.
Drop your offerings or get blasted! Nice offering! Hey, what's your favorite thing about God Queen Tyrene?
I like her tattoos. Kinda hot.
Me too! The Great Vault beckons! Come on in! What? A vault thief? Kill them! Now get in there and don't leave any of them mouthpiece wannabes alive!
Uh-oh! Some vault thieves trying to interrupt our auditions! Go kill them for me!
Well, I look and sound exactly like the last guy!
Sold! Looks like we've got a new mouthpiece! Yay!
Yes, God Queen! I will be your war scream!
Okay, great. First task, kill the vault thief.
Well, looks like we didn't make it in time to stop the casting, but we can still take out that new mouthpiece.
Oh, yep, yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way through until we get to the, brand. Okay.
Mediocre.
Together, family! Move it!
Now, this build just works. It really does work.
Free up it!
Haha, I punched his leg off. Was he still talking, or was that Amara?
Little thing, just a...
So thought down to the line. idiots.
Well, those two are like barkid larvae. Don't let them get under your skin. Seriously. You know, I heard that mouthpiece fella kept a stash somewhere near his organ. Maybe give them keys a tickle and see what happens.
Oh? I get to show off my musician chops.
Ooh, secret stashes and stuff. Sweet. Look around.
Secret stashes? Okay. What, there was a room over here the whole time? I never knew. You never can tell with places sometimes.
There you go. Good find. Now come on back.
And nothing worth taking with me, to be honest. And I already know that color, so we don't need it. Triggers a radiation aura that follows you and damages nearby enemies. There's a shield that does that without having to slam. But I suppose we're good now. Let's just go see Ellie, turn this mission in, and we'll move on to the next one. And that means we gotta talk to Claptrap and see what he has. So we'll just accept all of his missions, so that way we can stay in Pandora without going back and forth too much. Probably should have did that when we were already on Sanctuary beforehand, but what are you gonna do? So has everyone been looking out for the fact that WB Montreal is teasing a new Batman game? And it's looking like it could either incorporate the Court of Owls or Ra's al Ghul. Since I like the Batman games, I'm looking forward to it if it's true.
Nice audition. You know, sometimes the best way to shut someone up is to shoot them in the face. Good work, V8.
That usually works 100% of the time. Shooting someone in the face to shut them up, I mean. Ooh, a la carte! Hold on, I had to prop up my mic a little bit so I wasn't leaning. But let's talk to Claptrap. Clappy!
Drop and give me $20.
Reassessing rear paneling.
And I'm guessing that's gonna keep being up there until my Guardian rank increases. That means I'm gonna have to fill that bar 53 times in order to bring it out of the negative.
Please help me! Recruit, you have to help me. I lost my antenna.
Oh, it's okay, little buddy. I can help.
Yes, I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever. But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit. Options, I say. Go for it. Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one. Recruit, help me find my special little guy.
Well, it's a good thing it lets you know where these missions are gonna be, so that way you don't have to choose the wrong ones. That one's in Sanctuary, that one's on Promethea, and that one's in Devil's Razor Roland's Rest. Okay.
Another cost list request, another 7-year-old job to do. The Lord of Skags needs your help freeing Pandora from the tyranny of Oakback or whatever. Go see if he still needs help.
And it's funny how this is in reference to the missions that he wanted you to do in order to unlock the stash back in Borderlands 2. So it's a nice callback. I like that. Now here we're going to the drought and knock out this mission. And while these loading screens are up, I'm looking up on different gaming websites to see if there's anything new or worth noting. I know The Surge 2 is out today. I thought it was coming out next week, but it's both The Surge 2 and Code Vein come out in the same week, so I was not prepared. And apparently Star Wars Jedi 2 Jedi Outcast is out today on Switch and PlayStation 4. I need to look into that so I can play that. I haven't played a Star Wars game where I played as a Jedi in a very, very long time, so I might have to look into that. I done blocked my own way in.
Reinforcements!
That's a COV echo transponder. Who knows what kind of nefarious broadcasts they might be sending with that thing? Climb up there and destroy it.
Why even try?
Now destroy that echo transponder. And pick up the antenna. That looks just like my old antenna. Can't go wrong with a Claptrap Classic. TM.
Alright, time to get back to our ride. I love that we can fast travel there. It cuts the running so much in half. It's a good thing. I can't drive. Oh, I got an idea.
Ooh, watch out for all that scary electricity. There's gotta be a way to shut it off.
And I grabbed it before he could say anything about it. Note to self, do thing after he speaks.
There must be something down there. See if you can open that floor door somehow.
Loud enough, sugar tits! It's time for the... Yeah! Waste of my time.
Oh, a coat hanger? Yeah, that could give me sort of a rustic vibe. No, a rusty vibe.
How does everyone feel about Claptrap? and Reese's new voice, since both of their return or get a chance to return to reprise their roles.
Beautiful!
Magic.
Whoa, that psycho is sporting a great hat. I want it. Get it for me, recruit. Just go talk to him. He seems reasonable enough.
Greetings, chum. How does the day find you?
I'm keeping an eye on you. No sudden movements.
Fear not, friend. I am keeping the voices at bay with this mighty cap atop my head.
Right. Well, I'm gonna need that hat.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly part with it. Not right now. You'll have to destroy the mind control transmission dishes first. They're beaming voices into my brain.
You heard the man. Destroy those transmission dishes. I need that hat.
Oh, I guess I gotta go in order.
I can feel the mind control releasing its hold. Yes! Keep destroying the dishes so that I can finally be free of the voices! Ah! Now I am free! Yes! We're free of those horrible calming voices! I can finally be the skin cupcake!
Well, he's dead. Now pick up that hat. Shiny! That hat would make me the talk of the town. Those snooty aristocrats couldn't kick me out of their fancy galas anymore.
I was meant to fly!
He could have actually been a nice guy if he just listened to the calming voices.
Get me in here, Bolt Thief!
Moving on in! You'll have to get under that thing somehow. We've got some good options, recruit. Return to me and we'll try them out.
Alright, so those missions are there for Claptrap. Now, let's switch the mission over to Echo Net Neutrality so we can complete both of these missions and get them knocked out. To the Devil's Laser. Ooh, there's a lot more side missions in here. Buff Film Buff. Life of the Party. And Shiga's All That. And then we got some over here. Childhood's End and Let's Get It Vaughn. Okay, we got a lot more missions to go through. Good. Right, can't fast travel when I'm in a car. Gearbox updated so we can fast travel in a car. So even if it's in a location that we can't drive a car into, at least we can go there still. That would be nice. Just my own personal opinion here. Might help out. A good quality of life change for the future. Here's my personal opinion on the Season's Pass for Borderlands 3. It's $50, but I'm just wondering, the stuff that is in the season pass, it needs to be as good or even better than that of Borderlands 2 in order for people to play this, you know, like 7 more years like we did with Borderlands 2. So I'm really hoping that they're not skimming out on anything and they really pull out all the stops so Borderlands 3 can be the definitive true successor to 2 and not just something that people are reminded 2 of.
A Vault Hunter? Whatever it was, I didn't do it. Or did, if it was cool.
I'm looking for the Lord of Skags.
I haven't heard that name in like 7 years. That's some serious lag. I'm just Edgren now, but tyranny still reigns over Pandora. I'm talking about the most fiendish evil of all, bandwidth throttling. There's a Hyperion EchoNet hub nearby. You gotta get over there and smash that throttler for me.
Yep, there's another reference to that mission that Claptrap wanted us to do.
Known as Lord of Skags. That's right, you're in the presence of Pandora's former most elite pro gamer. 14 years old and I was on top of the world.
So you kill fake people for fame? Here I've been killing real people all this time.
It's a viable career path. Anyway, I was the best, even better than Handsome Jack himself. And that tryhard did not like getting outplayed by kids. So he installed an Echo Throttler, the UGTHAC. Used it to fast lane his own connection and slow the rest. I'm talking whole milliseconds of lag. It was a slaughter.
Let me get this straight. 7 years ago, UGTHAC was not a skag, but the gamer tag for this Edgren dude when he played games, and the UGTHAC name was the name of the bandwidth throttler that Handsome Jack made. Claptrap, I think you need to work on your descriptions just a little bit better. I thought it was an actual skag, a monster skag, but no, it's just a bandwidth throttler.
That's the EchoNet hub. The UGTHAC is somewhere inside. Careful, there's COV swarming all over the place.
It's up there, it seems. Alright, looks like we gotta do a little bit of climbing. No, it's actually inside the building. Okay, that works for me. But now we gotta get inside. And the door's right there the whole time, making this harder on me.
The UGTHAC. It's even more evil than I imagined. Crush wreck that thing and I can finally get my connection speeds back up. Well, crap titties. It's a Hyperion firewall. I can't get through that. But I think I know someone who can.
The Vault Thief is coming for UGTHAC, our divine distributor of pings! Rend them, brothers and sisters!
Hold them off, Vault Hunter!
It says kill COV. Are they up there?
You're only real through my eye!
Yeah! Off your head, wide open!
Mediocre.
Ah, crap! Get down!
The Lord of Skags has logged back on. Where once I fragged for glory, now I hack for freedom. We shall bring bandwidth back to Pandora, No longer shall we suffer stale 10-second-old memes. Without memes, how will we know what's funny? Pandora will have only the freshest, choicest memes, like Two Smock Jeff. How'd he even get a second smock? No? Okay, that meme's dead. Real cringe, am I right? Damn you, Ugthak! This is what I'm talking about! Let me see.
I was gonna say something about it, but
It's dead. Cork in his butt and it says, "Poop champagne!" Great meme! That one's on two. Ugthak!
Jump these vault thieves!
Weren't there more of you a second ago?
I'm not hiding! Just crouching! Don't run from me, heretic!
didn't even get a chance to actually kick me. Not that I'm complaining though.
Is that it?
I am waging our war on the digital battlefield while you fight in the meat space. Together, we're gonna launch a denial of shielding attack. You need to open up ports around the Echo Hub so I can jack in and overload that shield. I gotta collect the choicest memes to dump into Ugthak and overload its shield. All the newest stuff.
We're gonna destroy a Hyperion bandwidth throttler with memes.
Shop the meat!
Okay.
Stay right there!
The first port is clear! Ugthak's grip is loosening! I just found a picture of Mr. Torg, but his face is upside down! Great meme! You're doing it! This meme just says, become a crab. Sure.
Take a parasites! Burn or destroy! Do it now! Now!
It just dawned on me that I had a very weird dream last night. I had a dream for some odd reason that Hulk Hogan was there. I don't know why, but he was just there for some reason. And the thing is, I didn't watch any wrestling, nothing like that, but just Hulk Hogan was there and he was just chilling for no apparent reason. I don't remember much after that, but I just know that Hulk Hogan was there.
Ooh, got a 2-second video of a teenager getting picked up by a rack. Kinda dark, but hilarious.
You wanna go?
It was very odd.
Port's clear. Got a new meme. It's a baby made of antimatter. He wants to touch everything. No, don't hug Grandma! Oh, he did it. Dang. One more to go.
Wasted my time.
Hey, a legendary drop. The Powerhouse. Can't say that last name though.
All ports are clear. Launching meme bomb. Uploading to Ugthak. It can't handle the dankness. The firewall has fallen. Now thrash that Ugthak Vault Hunter.
Reloading!
The tyrant of the Echo Net has fallen. Lord of Skags has struck a mighty meme blow against bandwidth throttling. Vault Hunter, for your service, I dub thee Meme Crusader. not have running water, or vegetables, or libraries that aren't on fire. But as long as we have dank memes, we are free. Lord of Skags signing off.
Sorry, I got turned around for a quick second there. They might need to fine-tune the handling on this thing, because when I was playing with Brandon yesterday, I want to say yesterday or the day before yesterday. I believe it was the day before yesterday. That cyclone was waving back and forth so much, it was ridiculous. Like, a car, when you drive it, should not just be waving back and forth like that.
So, full disclosure, Vault Hunter, I was never gonna go back to pro gaming. I aged out. I'm not 14 anymore. Gotta grow up sometime. Nowadays, I make my living mining Becco wafers. It's a crypto coin, you know? Oh, babe, pretty cool. I don't have time to explain how it works, but now that my bandwidth is straight up banging, I'm gonna be friggin' rich. Thanks, Vault Hunter. I'm gonna make so much friggin' money on crypto coin. So hey, how about you take all this stupid paper money? I'm certainly not gonna need it anymore.
I would not count on that little currency of yours. Actually, what's up in here? Nothing! It's just a room all on its own. I feel like there would normally be something here, but I just can't tell. Alright, while we're here, let me inspect the map. So, we did all the missions for the drought. There's nothing else There's still Claptrap missions. Give items to Claptrap. Okay, we actually need to complete that and give those items to Claptrap. So let's actually do that, and then we don't need to go back to Sanctuary for anything. So we can kind of focus on doing all the missions left on Pandora. Sounds good to me. But all the people who are here today, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am, because I'm doing this. And I definitely need to look into Jedi Outcast now that it's out on the PS4 right now. Oh, Calliope!
Voice volume control initiated.
I can finally do! I feel complete now! And if you try to take any more pictures of me when I'm not looking, I'll freaking pummel you!
Understood.
Good!
What a spread! I can't decide! You've got to choose for me, recruit! But beware! You hold my very aesthetic in your hands! Now, complete me!
Okay, it makes it look like my bar fills up, but it only goes up a small smidgen.
I think I'm picking up some radio broadcasts on this thing. It's like a tiny metal mohawk! Punk rock! Woo! And now I've got shade wherever I go. Shiny cap for a shiny clap! Hot damn, I look fancy! Can't go wrong with classic style.
And there we have it. Alright, back to Pandora! Alright, there's some missions in the Splinterlands. No missions. No. There's a mission over in Carnivore. And a Typhon log, too. This whole... Oh, this is the area I was looking for. This whole map. I was looking for this map. Turns out it was in a completely different area. Let's get it. Vaughn. The Guts of Carnivora. Okay, no missions in there. Conrad's Hold. Couple missions here. There's a lot of missions here. Childhood's End. The Demon in the Dark. What kind of mission? Well, we're gonna find out because there's a whole area I didn't explore. Alright. That was Conrad's Hold. Sandblast Scar. And that was just a mission where we rode with Vaughn with some extra stuff. Cathedral of the Twin Gods. Doesn't look like there's a mission here, but there is spaces that I need to actually go look through just to get that map to 100%. The Great Vault. No mission here except for fighting Troy, I believe. And Destroyer's Rift. Nothing here except fighting Tyrene. So all we really have, to be honest, is just Devil's Razor, Splinterlands, Carnivora, and Conrad's Hold. And that's basically it. Alright. Yo, CJ, what's going on? Alright, so we got some missions over here in Boomtown. Let's take care of the ones that are in Roland's Rest, and then we'll work on the we'll work our way down. Oh boy! Sorry, I'm just stretching. It's so good. I took like a little mini map when I got home, so it felt good. And plus, I took a shower, so now I just feel so I feel so blissful right now. But while we're here, we'll go ahead and accept both of the missions that are here, so that way we don't have to double back until we're completely done with the missions. Then we can move on to the next location, complete those. Next location, complete those. I feel like this is not going to take us a long time. If anything, a lot of these missions are here and they just have different other locations. But we'll just have to see when we cross that bridge. Alright, the Feeble and the Furious.
If you're hearing this, the job is yours. I don't care who you are. I just need someone to take my jackass of a pappy on a drive round for the errands. But mostly just to get him out of my hair for a minute. Come on by my place and pick him up.
So, we're being someone's Uber. How far are you out? All the way over there. Okay, we actually need to drive over there. And I think we actually need to get a two-seater. Pardon me, I am here to pick up your pappy.
you for the job? Good. It's about damn time somebody came by for it. Well, the jackass is in the car over there. Go ahead and take him round till he quits yapping.
You ungrateful little... Why, I ought to tan your hide just like when you was a young'un. You were a mistake then, and you're still a mistake now!
Yeah, whatever you say, you rotten old bastard! Bring him back to me after his errands, or don't. Might be doing me a favor.
Drive Pappy's jalopy. That's a nice looking jalopy. Ooh, it's got blades in the front. Can you do the songs? I wouldn't be able to give you a good representation.
You're clearly a turd taco in
Right by Queen, and the voices of the Psycho Bandits. I don't know that.
a stank-ass tortilla. Who needs you? Not me, that's for damn sure. Now get to driving. And don't drive like a maniac. You hear me, you walking pit stain?
Keep talking like that, old man. See where it gets you.
Like I care what you think. I bet Lizzie would be happier than a skag in scat if I never came back at all. If you keep me alive, I'll make sure you get your money.
It's like I'm driving around Eustace from Courage. Oh, we gotta actually face in that direction. Okay, I get it.
Now get to killing, you useless crap factory!
Collect intact milk pods. Is it all of these? That spider ant dodged me.
See, I make me a suppository out of them milk pods. Helps keep me regular. You do want me to be regular. You kill me. Oh, you wet hemorrhoid. I ain't getting any younger.
Stupid Vault Hunter! You made me look bad. Oh, booga, booga, booga. Whoa! Where did that shot go?
Took you long enough, piss breath. I got shit elves earning time and a half building log cabins in my colon. Could use a mudslide to put them out of business.
Now I'm meeting up with a trader to make a deal on his prize coin collection. What the hell are you waiting for?
I hope there's an option to just drop him off somewhere. And when I mean drop him off, I mean just let this thing go off a cliff. Even Earl isn't this annoying. And it's Earl.
Get out there before I go upside your empty friggin' head. I can smell that sniveling, coin-trading pile of crotch rot from a mile away. Go find them!
I'm getting tired of this guy. Oh! I almost blew up the ride with him on it by accident. I need to be careful then.
Looks like the bandits got him, which means I don't have to pay for the coins. All right, new plan, you taint liquor. Head into that bandit camp and get that coin collection.
It's what he would have wanted. We are now accepting donations for the Twin Gods. Money, iridium, guns.
Alright, all of them are up here, so let's grab them. These be some big coins. And I said big coins, not bitcoins. We already had an instance where we were dealing with a kid who thought that that's more worthwhile than money. Right.
You do want to reach the Great Vault, don't you? Of course you do. Do you have steady hands and a flair for fashion? We're looking for a new official hairdresser for the COV. Please note the COV is not responsible for buzz acts or any leaching-related injuries suffered on the job. The God Queen is dead, but she lives on in all our hearts as a symbol of the holy purpose. Must we double our efforts, brothers and sisters? Never give up. Never relent in the fight against the false. It's what she would have wanted.
Oh, great, that acid is still there. But the coin we need is all the way up there, so I guess I gotta do a little climbing. Just gotta figure out where. Is the stream good? Is the stream still good? Whew! It had the little bar, loading bar popping up there. I got concerned for a second. I got it on a landline, so it shouldn't be giving me any trouble.
Identified words from a conversation in a crowded room. With flavor. Feels superior to your friends as you describe apple moonstone, hints of coconut, and other vague shades of flavors that no one really enjoys.
The God Queen is dead, but she lives on in all our hearts as a symbol of our holy purpose. We must redouble our efforts, brothers and sisters. Never give up. Never relent in the fight against the salty. It's what she would have wanted.
Have you ever wanted a soda with only the faint memory of flavors? Try LaCroix carbonated pond scum. Imported from the freshest waters of East Six. And inexplicably canned in a manner much tastier drink. LaCroix has 0 sugar, 0 calories, and somehow less than 0 taste.
No! I was trying to get over to it! But there's always another way to do things.
That COV propaganda was driving me up the wall, but you've sure got my frequency locked in, sugar.
Last coin is up there. Sorry, didn't mean to scream. Thought I fell off the side there.
Yes! Now bring them coins on back to Pappy and we'll get a move on. And hurry up, Grundle Sweat. Ain't got all day.
Now that's what you call extreme parkour.
This son of a bitch dentist stole my good dentures and I want them back. Said he wanted extra teeth for his teeth or some bandit nonsense. Get me them teeth.
I honestly can't wait to be rid of this guy. No reward is worth this. Now I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm gonna eat after the stream though, so that way I don't interrupt nobody. Well, I don't interrupt myself, is what I
Knock on
mean.
the damn door already and get that son of a bitch out here.
Mouth House. Dental Dan's Mouth House.
What do you want?
Apparently, Pappy needs dentures.
I don't know what the flaming crap you're talking about.
No, his teeth. Take his teeth, you maggot-infested foreskin.
Nobody's taking my teeth.
Pick up them.
I didn't even do anything.
Jump through the hoop, dog.
He just shot. Okay, so I got a skill that makes it so that I lob an elemental orb that is the same element as my action skill at an enemy whenever they hit me. Did I expect her to automatically throw one back at him that fast? I forgot I actually had that skill, so when that... Oh boy.
Now get over here and take me home. I said now.
Huh? So he's dead then, is he? Oh, no. How tragic. Why? He was taken before his time. Woe is me. Come on back, though. I still want to thank you for, helping me out.
Wow. You could actually kill him and complete this mission. What are the odds? Well, at least I ain't got to listen to him anymore. Now I can just go ahead and get my reward. Part of me thought that I would be able to shoot it in frustration and it just moderately damage him, but I didn't think it was just gonna outright blow up the car and kill Pappy at the same time. But hey, win-win.
It just so happens I finally received my inheritance thanks to you. I'm sure my father's tragic, untimely death was a complete accident, so I should still thank you for trying to take him round on those errands, so thanks! Bye now.
Got some money for that. Works for me. Alright. Spiked Technical. I think we already got this one. It really does let you zoom all the way in. But let's go back to Roland's Rest. Do the next mission and mark it off. I might have to make this a part 1 for Pandora. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make this a part 1. Hold on, let me edit the video title. Because I want to take care of all the ones here, and then we'll move on to the Splinterlands and do all the ones there. But we still got a lot more side missions to go, and I kind of want to, you know, rest up a little bit. Just chill for the rest of the day until it's time for me to go to work later tonight. Oh, the day when I don't have to worry about that. It's coming soon. Thanks to you guys, it's going to come a lot sooner than I thought. So you guys are amazing for helping me get into the 1K territory. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't believe I got to pinch myself sometimes because sometimes I don't believe that it's happened, but I'm just once again eternally grateful. So let's name this Road to 100% Side Missions in Pandora Part 1. And another reason why I just want to go a little bit further rather than go through all of Pandora today is because I kind of want to get back on Monster Hunter and hunt down some monsters and work on that bow gun from the Devil Joe. So we got one mission here, one mission there. Oh wow, we got a lot more missions. Grandpappy ain't gonna do nothing to me. I ain't worried.
Luckily, you know someone who can whisper sweet nothings to machines. Allow me.
Yo, Jacob Charles.
Phase shift. I can't seem to make sense of this device's Hyperion design, but I have a theory. Vault Hunter, go to my lab beneath the doll mine.
Alright. Got lost in Smith's toy store for like 15 minutes. But hey, Jacob, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. We're just messing around, going through some missions on Pandora. I'm not going to do all of the missions for Pandora today because I don't have the kind of time that I want to today. So we're only going to go through it moderately. If it starts to edge too far into like 2 o'clock, then I might just do the ones here at the Devil's Razor and then we'll move on to the next one. Have no idea how to add people. It's all good. You just hit add and then type in the person's name and then it'll link you directly to that message for that person.
Who the junk are you? Tick-tock death clock!
Yo, Bradley Style! What's going on?
From a girl named Angel. I am still not entirely sure how that process works. There seem to be some gaps in my knowledge. Some things were not passed on. When Hyperion fled the planet, I retrieved a wealth.
Won't lie, got a bit bored of Borderlands at like 89%. Think you are going to 100% it, then you're done until new content releases. I feel like that's the thing that's going to happen with this game, is the fact that not only can you level yourself up to the max relatively quickly, not only can you get so many legendaries relatively quickly, but the thing that made us go back to Borderlands 2 has kind of been a little bit downsized because of how easy it is to do things in the game now. Sure, they improved a lot of things, but in doing so, they made it easier for it to do things that required like lots of farming. It surprisingly died fast. While this is a phenomenal game, once you do everything, there's not too much to keep your attention until the DLC actually starts to come out. So I wouldn't be surprised if people started going over to the Surge 2, or for me, I'll probably start playing Code Vein once that releases Friday. Plus, I'm thinking about getting the Surge 2 as well. That looks fun. I might get a physical copy because I like to fill up my bookshelf with physical cases of games. Just been playing while listening to Spotify. Yeah, this is a game where you don't need to focus too much. You can just shoot things and kill things, and it just goes by. Because as great as this game is, it's very easy to get into end game very fast. And then when you get past end game, there's not too much else. I mean, once you max out your level and you find a good build that's just OP, there's not too much else. Ordering FIFA on release day for Volta, which is basically FIFA Street. Oh, you're getting FIFA. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not a big fan of anything EA related because of, well, reasons. About the only thing EA related that I actually consistently play is Battlefront, and I'm waiting for their December update that is going to bring instant action to it, which is just like classic Battlefront.
Waste of my time.
Refuse to pay microtransactions. Well, good on you, mate. Good on you. Having a moral conscience.
Interloper! Eat my holy leg! Stay right there! You postulant ass crack! Whatever! For you!
Literally so powerful, I only get like 2 XP whenever I kill things. That and the fact that I'm not playing in True Vault Hunter. Can play violin, was classic clubs in high school. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I'm talking here. Don't you just be rolling up on me when I'm complimenting people. It really has taken me a while to get to her lab. Who we killing today? We're just killing a couple of side missions. Since there's so many of them and I kind of want to do some other things today, like play some more Monster Hunter, because I'm really working on that.
Oh, great digger. You're welcome.
But just doing some side missions for planet to planet, a little bit at a time. Of course, with the many games that are coming out this week, like The Surge is out. The Surge 2 is out today, so I'm probably gonna get that. And then we got Code Vein coming out this Friday, which I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I'm gonna be playing that. So Borderlands might be another game that's on and off again until like their Halloween event starts in October. And it's gone. Okay, we're good. Moving on now. Yo, Psycho Ghost Rider, what's going on?
I am the best.
Got so many people in today. How's everyone doing? Oh, you're a burning one, huh?
I know a badass when I see one.
Well, it looks like he's burnt out. There's just something about running back through areas where things killed you and killing them instead. That is just so gratifying and satisfying.
Is that it? Was there more of you a second ago.
Oh, it's already dead. Huh, it melted. Ooh, do we get to find out what's behind this door? Yes, we get to find out. Back just had to send your mom something for her birthday. She turned 34 today. Oh, happy birthday to the mother of Jacob Charles. Oh, snap.
That's a portrait of Handsome Jack, before he became the torturing, mass-murdering CEO of Hyperion. Back when he was just a coder, a husband, and soon-to-be father of the aforementioned Angel. There's a hidden chamber behind that portrait. You'll have to move it out of the way.
So the funny thing is, we've seen this photo before, but it was back at the Jacobs estate. And a theory of mine is that the wife of Handsome Jack was a daughter of
I know
Jacobs.
It's distressing to touch things with human faces, but don't worry. That button is perfectly disinfected. I never even touch it with my hands.
What do you touch it with? You know what? I don't want to know.
From our findings in the vault, I believe sirens are able to imbue memories into physical objects. It may not even be a conscious effort. I recovered one of Angel's childhood toys. Start there. You were looking for a stuffed toy Thracian Tetra Bear. Just as cuddly as the real thing, minus the neurotoxic claws.
Saw a tweet, not sure if it's true, but I read Bakugo dies in a new chapter. No, that's just the meme that's been going around. Cause that's why I got kind of nervous when I did my last My Hero catch up. Is because I wanted to read and see whether it was true or not. Cause I seen it on YouTube like it was trending in Japan, but it's not true. It's just a meme that's been going around. Trust me, I looked into it. The first thing that popped up was Nux Taku saying that it was trending in Japan, and that confused me so much, but no. I doubt it. Hey, it's Baylex, but he's blue.
Captain Bear, who is a bear? He is a bear, Captain Bear.
Hey, Angel. And who is this guy?
Captain Bear, he eats crime.
Whoa, he must be eating a lot with that big belly, huh? Hey, Angel, darling, what's that on your arm? Did you do that?
Blue. I don't know where it came from. Do you think it's pretty?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's real pretty. Hey, honey, can you get in here for a minute?
I was correct. That was a memory from when Angel's powers first manifested. There are other items she might have interacted with. Look for an old vending machine.
We are learning the origins of how Angel got her powers. And Handsome Jack is back. Welcome back, Exotic Holt. Things have started to pick up a lot more.
Stupid, goddamn, piece of crap asshole!
What's an asshole?
Oh, Angel, sweetheart, I'm sorry I didn't see you standing there. Don't say any of those words that Daddy said, okay?
Okay. Is the machine broken?
Yeah, looks like no candy for us. Hey, why don't you go back into the waiting room with Mommy, darling? The doctor's gonna be here any minute, okay?
I think I can fix it.
What? The hell did you just do, Angel?
Like most sirens, it seems using her powers became instinctual soon after acquiring them. She had no concept of what a phase shift even was, only that she could talk to machines, and more importantly, that they listened to her. There should be a turret somewhere in the room. Find that next.
I'm glad that we're getting some backstory on Handsome Jack and his family. And to hear Handsome Jack in 3. I did not expect this! But, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
There it is. Simply touch it to trigger the memory.
Mommy, Daddy, help!
Look, you filthy bandit. Just give us back our daughter, okay?
Are you kidding? She's a freaking siren. I'm gonna be a trillionaire. You and your wife get out of here before I sick my turrets on you. Forget the kid. Go make another one.
No, I want to go home!
Shut up, kid, or I'll... Hey, what the...
I want to go home!
Get down! No! No!
Mommy?
No! Angel, what did you do? What did you do?
Angel's pain was so great that it was enough to repower that turret. That terrified girl's scars run deep. There's one more artifact. Look for a Hyperion communication satellite.
Wow, so this is what Handsome Jack meant that when he was talking about how what happened to Angel and what happened to his wife. Wow. Just ate some Hot Pockets, never realized how good they are. Oh, do not underestimate the taste and the power of a good Hot Pocket. Hot Pockets are essentially fully breaded pizzas. Instead of it being like in a shape, it's like you ever had like an apple crisp, or if you ever been to McDonald's, you ever had like one of their apple pies. A Hot Pocket is kind of like that, except it's filled with different kinds of meat and stuff. And depending on the food, it'll have different things in it. Sometimes it'll be geared towards breakfast. Sometimes it'll have like different things in it. I'm trying to find a good comparison to Hot Pockets. But it's essentially like either you put it in the oven or you put it in the microwave. It's a pastry. Not necessarily a pastry, but because you can put meat and stuff inside of it. So, well, actually, you know what? Yeah, think of it as a pastry, but instead of like sweet stuff inside, it'll be like meat and cheese, or sometimes it'll be like hamburger, sometimes it'll be like sausage or pepperoni, and different sauces like you would normally have on like either a Philly steak type of Hot Pocket or a pizza style type of Hot Pocket. They're like longer versions of pizza.
Daddy, please, let me out!
can do, my sweet little angel. You're in that chair for your own good, okay?
You're such an asshole!
Language. Look, sweetheart, I can't let you out because of what you did to your mother, okay? I just couldn't bear it if something else happened to you.
I didn't mean to.
Shh, I know, darling. That's why you need to stay in that chair. But I got you something. That chair is connected to the entire Hyperion network. Now you can see through every satellite we own around every planet in the sky. You've got the best view in the whole universe from that chair. We're gonna work together. You and me, kiddo. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay.
I love you, Angel.
I love you too, Dad.
Angel spent most of her life chained to Hyperion technology. With those memories, I think I have enough to fix the water purifier now. Go to Roland's Rest, and I will attempt to interface with it.
Wow. So here's the thing. All these years after playing through Borderlands 2, I believe that when Angel killed her mother, I thought it was like in some super grisly way, but turns out that she did it on accident, activating her powers, and a turret went off, not only killing Grogmouth, but also killing her mother as well. So it's because of her own siren powers and that happened, and now she was chained up to Hyperion, and well, we get to find out why she waited so long to say those final words to her dad when that happened, but wow. Now we know, but still, I want to know who the mom was, because we still didn't hear her talk. Put meat in your pastries called steak bakes. Those sound ridiculously good. How come I have never heard of steak bakes before? That's like literally the most perfect name for a food. Steak baits. Steak bakes. I like that. I like that. That's going to be stuck in my head for a very long time. I think Jack went full tilted at this moment. Yeah, it's because of a bandit. It's because of like a bandit that Angel's powers went off, and it ended up killing her mom, his wife. And I guess that sort of propelled him down like a sort of nihilistic tendency. Then we got the events of the pre-sequel, which pretty much cemented his full descent into lunacy. And destructions of everything that wasn't Hyperion. So yeah, now we got a little bit more backstory because of that.
Executing phase shift. This makes much more sense now. Angel's memories did indeed contain the information I required. It seems the Hyperion water purifier had a planned obsolescence chip inside it. I'll simply override it and we can be done with this water chip nonsense. We did it, Vault Hunter, and all it took was reliving the traumatic childhood of a fallen angel. Let Vaughn know his water purifier is working once again.
This goes further into the reason why I completely sympathize with him. While I do not agree with his methods, we've seen this type of behavior before from villains when they had like a personal traumatic experience that caused them to, you know, have this very bleak outlook on life. So while I do not agree with his methods, I can understand why he went in that direction.
Baby. Ooh, slick, wet, shiny, glistening. Oh yeah, also no one's dying of thirst, so that's pretty good too.
You would think that no one dying of thirst would be a far more, you know, worthwhile reason. Put on some pants, man. I know the draws are super comfortable because they have that triple elastic band that you was talking about in Tales of the Borderlands, but don't nobody wants to see you walking outside in your crunchy drawers. I know I don't. So when she says she doesn't touch those things with her hands, does that mean that she did a little like that one lady from Code Geass? Did I say the name wrong? I get... Is it Code Geass or... Geus? Code Geus? Please, someone correct me, because I know I heard the right pronunciation of it before, but I can't say it. Ah, I remember seeing this photo back at Tina's place in 2. Now it's here. If I was as powerful as Jack, I think I'd lean towards his method of justice. All it takes is one bad day. Yeah, that's how the Joker went out. All it takes is just one bad day.
Hey you! Yes, you! Whoever's listening to this! I'm in a bind, okay? I need these Dynasty burgers delivered to people in the area, and I mean right away! Go on, do it! And if you see any of my competitors' signs, shoot them down and I'll give you some extra time.
Captain Underpants! Tra-la-la! They actually have a sign flipper out here. Do some tricks! I want to see some tricks! Don't just hold the sign, flip the sign! Dynasty spinner. Then spin them! Ah! Okay. We got a couple of minutes to get all these done, so we need to move. Put the pedal to the metal. Love the relationship between Krieg and Tina. Definitely father-daughter-ish. There's a relationship between them two? Is there a side mission that I'm missing?
Great delivery! You make me proud to call you my temporary employee!
Dynasty Burgers, Dynasty Burger Warriors. Oh, do we get to play? Okay, let's get the map up so we know where we're going. One here, one here. So we need to loop around, come up here, get that one, jump off the side, come here, get that one, go down here, get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Get cold, my dude! Nom down that burger, beloved customer, dude!
Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, what happened to those news of us getting a brand new Dynasty Warriors? Not something like an update of Dynasty Warriors 9, but an actual new Dynasty Warriors game. Let me put the burgers down!
Burger delivery! Eat up before it gets cold.
I love it.
Why no highlight his name? I don't know. You spelled it right. And I'm getting distracted over here. I need to be focusing on the burgers. Seriously? The Lonely Pillar. Great, the long run up here.
You'll have to move faster than that!
Quiet, you.
Enjoy your burger, whoever you are!
Can mods only do it? I don't see how. It shouldn't be just exclusively mods, at least I don't think it is. If it is, then I guess that explains it. Wrong direction!
Remember, Dynasty Diner means quality burgers. Head on back to the sign spinner for your payment, okay?
They're bringing a Jamaican burger to Macy's? Wonder what a Jamaican burger is like.
Whenever you're around and need work, come talk to this sign spinner. People always want burgers, my dude.
People always want burgers, my dude. I like this guy. Whoever is in charge of this, I like him. And it looks like you can just keep doing this mission. Okay. Well, we don't need to constantly keep doing them. So we got a mission over here. Buff film buff. And then we got another film over here. Shiga's all that. So let's go get the buff one over here, which looks like it has a considerable rise. Alright, let's see about getting up there and then doing this mission. Oh! So you call... Oh, that's what you... Mackey's! So you call McDonald's Mackey's over there. Okay. Never heard it called that here in America, but... Okay, that's a new nickname. And I felt like I was pronouncing it wrong. I knew for a fact that it couldn't have been Macy's, but I still said it anyway.
Ugh, these films are just terrible. Oh, hi, Vault Hunter.
They got Tommy Wiseau in here! Oh, hi, Mark.
You are just the person I didn't know I wanted to see until I did see you there. Would you look through the garbages for my echo device? I have lots of money for some reason, and I will give you a bunch of it if you help me.
Oh, they're diving into that Tommy Wiseau history because there isn't a single person out there.
I understand my cinematic vision, even though it's a really great vision. But Roner prefers only these terrible movies these Troy person made.
I punched Troy in my dreams.
Oh, okay.
But to this day, no one knows where Tommy Wiseau got his money from to make his films. No one knows where he came from. Just came out of nowhere.
Beautiful.
Then he just straight up made a film. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! The movie's so bad it's decent. It's an amazing film to riff on. It is the perfect film to riff on. I did not hit her. I did not. It's foolishness. He says something else, but I can't say it. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. And it took me a minute to realize that the rooftop he was on was green screened, and that the area and that the door he went through literally didn't have a downstairs in there. So it was literally just an empty, like, tool shed area to make it seem like he was coming from downstairs. And he was just exiting out of there for each time he did that scene.
The COB will triumph! It's not in that one either. Oh
no! Looks like this guy had it all figured out. Interfaced himself to death in a porn cave. We should all be so lucky.
Look at that scene where he says, "I did not hit her." That whole area is green screened. He is not actually on a roof. It took me a moment to realize this, but I watched it. He's not on a real roof. Like, look at where he comes from. Like, walks out from. That's not an actual area that goes into the building. It's just a set with a green screen.
Get more guys out here! Die indeed!
Mediocre.
A family friend who does skiing training in Sweden has lost his job because of Thomas Cook liquidated everything. Okay, so just kind of educate me on who Thomas Cook is, if you don't mind. Now, green screeners, sometimes blue screeners are... Oh, he wasn't asking what a green screen was. He was just questioning that it was actually green screen.
That's it. That's really good working. You are almost as amazing as myself. Now it's time to put my movie on the big screen. That one. Go plug it into the movie shooter, okay?
Okay. That joker fat, ain't he?
I am the best.
Let's get going.
Set up my movies now, okay? We are on edge of greatness here, my friend.
Ha 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 ha. Cool story.
Oh, no.
Anyway, how's your gun life?
Terrible. The projector ball broken now. You have to fix this thing, and I will give you more money bunches to do it too.
Thomas Cook, one of the biggest airline companies in the world. They own hotels, resorts, and everything, but he was losing money, charged more money for flights, and liquidated everything. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear about that for your family friend there.
Go do target shooting at him until he is dying. The gospel of the Calypsos will never be silenced! Good riddance. Now go find his bulb stash. My destiny is becoming impatient.
All right. Needed the break.
The Calypsos will protect me! Too close!
Moving on. Not today.
Alright, now to find a replacement bulb. UK government is spending £600 million to pay for flights back and find another 120 mil in bonuses for people who lost their jobs. It's like a $160,000 bonus. Oh, £1,000 bonus. Okay, I get it now. Well, I hope everything works out for people who have been affected by this. This is kind of how I was feeling. He blamed it on Brexit even though it had nothing to do with it. It's, I don't get why people like to shift blame. Why can't people just accept responsibility for their actions nowadays? It's rather sad and unfortunate. It really is. It's sad and unfortunate to hear. Why is it? It's not like it's good. It's, if you try and put the blame on someone else and you're the cause, sooner or later someone's going to find out and then it's going to come right back on you. Why do people think that trying to shift blame so that they don't suffer any consequences or as many consequences is a viable action to go by? That's stupid, dishonest, and it makes people less likely to work for you.
The God Queen!
It's on her desk!
For the twin!
Come on, I want a damn challenge.
Someone's flight cost £3,500, and the next day they were charged an extra $4,800 afterwards. I'm sorry, what? £3,500 is 4,366 United States dollars. Are they insane? Then they charged 4,800. And that's 5,988. What? No. That hurt. Oh, that hurts me. How do you get charged after the flight? I thought you only paid for the ticket and that was it. I mean, granted, I haven't flown in a plane in like over, I want to say 10 years. But has flying in planes really become that bad? Goodness me. Over 3 mil are living in airports until planes arrive because they were staying in Thomas Cook hotels. Put a dent in the UK budget, the 600 mil is set to go up. Wow. That is ridiculous. How do you get charged after you spent money to take the flight? So many people are in debt. I'm not surprised. How do you charge? Okay. Now here's the thing. That 35, that's just the ticket to fly. And you mean to tell me they got charged an even higher amount? Pardon me, burped. They got charged an even higher amount after they went off of the flight? You're supposed to only pay one time to fly. And they charged a person after they were done flying? That is... That's just straight up stealing. That's not business, that's stealing. They took the money without permission because they had the details. That's stealing. And you know what happens to people that steal? They go to jail. Because that's a crime.
What is really real? They carry me like angels. If I fall, will you catch me? I keep running really fast. Oh, hi, me. It didn't like this. Weird, right?
And And Tommy Wiseau got Spartan kicked into Borderlands. People are suing the company. So many Brits are riled up. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I'd be too. You gonna charge me in the thousands for a plane ticket, and then you're gonna charge me an even higher price afterwards for no apparent reason whatsoever. That's robbery. Bet you anything they can't come up with a legitimate reason of why they did that. That is ridiculous. I've never... Wow.
I'm gonna live forever!
No, you're not. I didn't even actually think that the shot was actually going to hit him. But it worked out anyway.
You are the best Vault Hunter. Well, after me. So you are second best, which is still pretty good. I will be famous now for 1,000 millions of years thanks to you, Vault Hunter. I can never repay you, but I will try with all of these bunches of money I am now giving to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to practice my acceptance speech.
Well, needless to say, Virgin Airlines has so many customers. Yeah, I'm not shocked.
I want to thank the entire Academy for this award for the best filmmaker in Universe Forever. This is great honor I am totally deserving of. My films are, without doubting, the highest quality cinematic excellence, and I recommend you all watch them and enjoy them and learn from that. It is about passion and doing what you love. And then everyone will love you with a lot of passion, see? If you're me anyway. All you have to do is follow your dreaming. I followed my dreaming and it brought me this. The award for best filmmaker in Universe Forever. Maybe if you follow your dreaming, you can do that too. Except for I already did it and it's forever, so good luck with that.
Virgin Airlines has put like 60% off flights to people who are stranded. Well, look at that. Alright, so I believe we have one more mission here, other than the repeatable delivery mission, and then that'll be it for the Devil's Razor. So actually, we can just go over to that travel station. Off topic, Thomas is just as good in the game as he is in real life. I think so too. I was literally giggling to myself how much he reminded me of Tommy. It's ridiculous. It's funny. And we're here in Boomtown, which is home to Tiny Tina!
I got a new mission, if you can find me. Nah, I'm in the same place.
Tina!
Alright, you ready for this, girl? Alright, you ready for this, girl? Okay, so I needed someone to watch my fuzzy Shanks, little hottie boy, Enrique the Fourth. And I thought I could trust my bestie pet Skag with my sexy exy Shiga, but now she won't give him back. But that's okay. I think she's just having some, some sad times right now. Because, I broke up with her ass. But now she's holding my Enrique like a cuddle hostage. So here, take these happy little heart decorations and we're gonna go get my Skag back. Okay, great. Now get you over to Casa de Shiga. and then we're gonna brighten her day. Metaphorically, though, not like with a bomb. Trying to solve this one with smiles for a change, you know? Character growth, bitch!
Okay, but how can you liquidate a company and shift the blame? You can't, because it makes you look like an idiot that way. Which is pretty much what this Thomas Cook person is doing right now. You can't liquidate a company, then try and shift blame on other things when everything that happens under the company is linked to the CEO in some way.
I want to talk about that, but, you know, safe to say I can't go back to the farmer's market anymore.
But it's easy for people with no morals to shift blame when it's solely on them. Really triggered over this Thomas Cook thing and you're sorry. Don't even worry about it. I find this interesting. You know, amidst all the stuff that happens here in America, I find it interesting about the things that happen in other countries. So whenever I have people that come over from different countries and talk to me about things that are happening over there, I like to engage in that conversation.
Went and nested down with those crazy pants calypsos? She's a damn COV now? Oh, no. Man, I knew something was bumming her out. Must be all this culty crap. Okay, cover it all up with my happy little hearts, so Shiga quits being such crazy pants. Okay? Making it all pretty. Making it all pretty, this a pretty ditty, 'cause Shiga been a shitty bitty. Now go ahead and ring the bell and let's see if these hearts make Shiga happy again.
Get lost, bald thieves! I ain't in the sacrificing mood, and take your stupid arts with ya!
Hand over the skag or I kick in your teeth. You know what? Came in a little hot there. Just give me the skag.
Alright, sacrifice it is! Sick 'em, hounds!
Shiga, just give me back my Enrique Sweetie Buns and I'll call off the ruthless exterior decorator, okay?
Every skank you've ever owned is dead! Enrique's better off with me!
Oh, shit. She did not just... Okay, we were trying to do this the nice way. But now this bitch gonna get it. She's gonna get it. Hey, it's cool. You know Tina's always got a plan B. A plan bomb, baby! First, go punch that heart. Then go punch Shiga in the heart. Yo! I want to stand back. Now get in there and find my fluffy little joy muffin, Enrico Suave. And if Shiga hurts one sweet little scale on my sweet little boy's sweet little skag butt, I'm gonna rip her face, and I'll put her face down her own throat, and I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put it in a bomb, I'm gonna set it in his face! That's one of Shiga's evil skags. Kill it!
Weak!
Those skags are bad to the skelly. Evil runs deep. Oh my god! My sweet teeny tiny! Isn't he just the cutest? I love his little face! So go grab some skaggy trees for my little guy, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just enjoying this mission. Because I was talking a lot during a lot of Tina's dialogue earlier during this mission, but I'm good, I'm good. I didn't want to, like, talk over her, because anything that's related to Tiny Tina, I just shut up because her dialogue is good. So that's that's why I was being quiet. I'm good, y'all. I'm good.
We won't let Shiga hurt you anymore. I promise.
Bad boy, Enrique. Excuse me. He is not a bad boy. He's the best boy. The bestest. Bad boy. She heard my Enrique. All right, that's it. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Good riddance, you shitbird! Vaulty Vault, let Enrique out the back gate, please.
I'm too powerful! Anyone who threatens Tiny Tina gets punched. Amara is One Punch Woman. One Punch!
You're okay now, Enrique. Come on home to Mama. Come to Mama.
Oh, you're just gonna take the express route. Okay. Need to go, see you later. Alright, Jacobs. Alright, it was good seeing you here. I feel like after I'm done with this mission, it'll be the end for this part anyway. So, it's all good. I'll be up next time. We'll be continuing some more missions. Either I'll be playing The Surge, or Code Vein, or Monster Hunter, or maybe have another discussion about One Piece. You guys seem to be liking those a whole lot, so I might do another one of those. Alright, come back here. Oh, we got one more mission, Life of the Party. So we got one more. Then I'm gonna go out and get myself something to eat.
My ugly little lovey-dove. Yes, my sweetest man friend. Who's the best doggy? Who's the best doggy? Answer me! Who's the best doggy?
These are dark days, Tomodachi. Friends turn on friends. And tricksy ladies turn skag snapper.
Anyway, here's your reward. Now leave me to my snuggles. Who's the cutest skaggy butthead? Is it you? Is it you? Yes, it is you! Enrique! My snuggle mush tiny paws! I miss you so much! Are you the tiniest? How'd you get so tiny? Look at that little face. Where'd you get a face like that, huh? Did you cut it off a cuter skag and steal the cute? Did you steal the cute out of his very soul? Huh? Huh? Did you eat all the cutie pies until you turned into the cutest of cutie pies? Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did, you little fatty. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm gonna eat you up. That's right. I'm gonna start with your little toes, and I'm gonna season them with a very tasteful balsamic glaze, and I'm gonna put you in a little oven. I'm gonna roast you at 350 degrees, and I'm gonna gobble you up. Man, that got weird. Why do I always want to eat cute stuff? Should I get that checked out? Anyway, what about just a nibble? Just a little nibble. Chow, 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 chow. I'm gonna get you.
See? Anything with Tina is just pure gold. Alright, we got one more mission, Life of the Party, so it looks like we need to speak to Mordecai. Because I don't see him on the ground. Yo, Morty!
Got a favor to ask. Hey, Vault Hunter, you mind coming to a birthday party with me? Kid's name is Grace. Flips her shit over Vault Hunters, so I figure you and me showing up will blow her friggin' little mind. Grab some of those flowers that grow up on the mesa on the way, then meet me at the party. Since we iced Jack, I've been thinking about the Crimson Raiders and Vault Hunters like us. I mean, we're sort of the only thing keeping this planet together, you know?
Alright, so how far out are these flowers? Oh, they're close enough for me to get on my vehicle and be halfway there already. Works out just fine, doesn't it? But I'm really interested in playing The Surge 2, because I got The Surge 1, but I haven't finished it yet. It's one of those games where, like, it didn't get that huge of a reception when it came out, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about the second one and how it's in a very good improvement over the first one. So I might play through the first one and then work on getting into the second one, just so I know what I'm getting myself into. Or I'll get the second one and hold off on playing it until I finish the first one. Mordecai, where's Rigby? Oh! I could just imagine Benson. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. Did you do the dishes too? Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. You know I do. Yeah.
Time for a fight. Oh, that's what did you in. That one needed more training. Again.
So with these higher missions, I'm getting that Guardian rank pulled up even more. But since it's negative, I probably won't be able to put any points into anything.
One night during my midlife crisis, with the light of Elpis shining down on me, I thought of Queen Dido. And I said to myself, what the hell is the point of life anyway? Who cares about the vaults? Then, I heard some growling skags, so I threw my backhand at them and started yelling. Vaults, Pandora, loot, adventure. What was the freaking point if I had no one to share it with?
Ham boning. Ham boning will save your life one day. You'll be all like, you'll be in the alleyway and you'll be all like, what? You're trying to mug me?
That was literally like one of the best episodes.
Nice, you got the flowers. I'm almost at the party. Thought I'd get there early and shoot some racks with Grace. And bring those flowers. Kid's crazy about them.
It would have been awesome if, what is his name? J.G. Quintel had like a voice in Spider-Man for the PS4, because then Mordecai and Rigby would have reunited again, since Rigby is also the voice of Dr. Octopus. Wait, special creature? Special creature? Whoa! What was that?
A fight.
Antelope. Whoa!
Well done, Vault Hunter. Well done indeed. I shall hang Mercenary Day decorations from those antlers.
So it's a real antelope. Emphasis on ant. Okay. Human versions of those characters would fit so well in this game. Yes, they would. I'm surprised we haven't got a reference to them already.
Yep, I'm going in the wrong direction.
And that big old pillar area is where we need to go.
I just delivered burgers to you guys. How are you having another party?
Hey, you know what? This birthday party's getting a lot more attention than Claptrap's did. Like, Morty actually wants to do something about it. Or actually, Morty's actually taking part in it. I figured out a new name for Mordecai and Brick. Mordecai and Brickby. How did you beat me here?
Damn, I didn't know. Grace died while I was off on Eden 6. Varkid's got her. I hate this planet sometimes. Just give her the flowers, okay? I need a minute.
Okay, this got dark very fast. Okay.
Well, good golly. More Vault Hunters at my Gracie's party. If she were alive, she'd be filling the sky with bullets and joy. Come on over and chat for a moment.
I feel like Mordecai and Tina would be the Mordecai and Rigby, and Brick would be Muscle Man.
Yes, Gracie's death took Mordecai by surprise, but I keep telling him this ain't a day for mourning. That's not what Grace would have wanted. Gracie, well, the markets took her from me. It'd mean a lot to my girl that you're here. Let's start the party. Now, we've got all of Gracie's favorite games to play. Tell you what, I procured a fine Jacobs pistol. It was for Gracie, but if anyone can beat her records, it's yours. Otherwise, I'll be burying that pistol alongside my little gunslinger. Come on, y'all. Let's eat some damn cake. How's a cake eating contest strike your fancy, Vault Hunter?
Also, CJ, have you heard? There's more stuff happening with Fallout 76. So, you know the helmets that came with like the collector editions of Fallout 76? Apparently they're being recalled due to health risk because of mold exposure. So yeah, people are getting sick wearing the Fallout 76 helmets. It just works, right?
Woohoo! My girl could put down cake like she had a tapeworm. Last year, she scarfed down 11 whole slices. Betting even you can't do more than that, Vault Hunter. Watch out, Gracie. Looks like someone's coming for your title. Well, look at the Vault Hunter go. You really trying to break my dead little girl's record? That's brave of you.
Stop eating the cake. Just let Hersham have this.
Oh, what am I doing? I almost beat his daughter's record. Yeah, let's not do that.
Woo! I knew not even a big bad Vault Hunter could break my Gracie's record. How about that, Gracie? That one's yours, baby, now and forever.
Classy shit, Vault Hunter.
All right, listen up. If my Gracie were alive today and not in the ground, she would have challenged all of y'all to a grenade chucking contest. Let's head to the range.
Let me guess. We're gonna have to take a dive on all of these to preserve.
50 points. Good luck beating that, Vault Hunter.
Be a dick. Just say you're tired.
Look, I'm just doing it until it's time for me to say that until it's time for me to take a dive.
Doggy, I knew you couldn't best my girl's record. Gracie, hun, even that big badass Vault Hunter couldn't beat you, sweetie. How about that?
That took restraint, Vault Hunter. I seen what you can do. Good on you.
Now to the shooting range. My girl's record on the shooting range is unbreakable. She was proud. Maybe too proud. Maybe that's why she thought she could go to the mesa all by her lonesome hunting Varkids instead of listening to her father. Well, let the games begin.
He's not kidding. She was good. Real good. Would have been even better than me in a few years. I hate this planet sometimes.
"90 seconds, that's all you got to nail as many of these rack buggers as you can. Just give old Bobsy a little slap on the rear and he'll go flush out the racks for you."
Let record stand.
You know what? I'm gonna join in on this one. See how you handle a little competition.
Right.
Sit down, bitch.
Seconds left.
You enjoying the show?
Seconds. Woo! Y'all keep it up. You're gonna wipe Grace's record clean off the board. Wouldn't that be something? Ooh. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Looks like my girl is still the champ. Gracie Hung, you might be dead, but your record lives on, baby. Woo, you did it. You beat a genuine vault hunter.
Imagine you go outside and the sun looks that close. Imagine you go outside and that's on the sun. It will make you question everything.
Rifle's getting dirty. Think it's time for a good cleaning.
I knew vault hunters were deadly, but I didn't know they knew how to treat people right. Why don't you go ahead and whack the pinata? It's all yours.
Pinata!
Whoa! What a party! Well, you got class, Vault Hunter. I appreciate you keeping Gracie's records alive like that. Keeps her close to me. And I got to thinking, the best place for this pistol is in your hands. Good hunting out there. Make my Gracie proud and go kill some Varkids for me.
Good on you, Vault Hunter.
Hey, we got a legendary. What type of legendary is it? I haven't been checking out all these guns that I've been getting. I know they're low rank, but... what did we get? It's gonna be low tier, I know that much. Ooh, Dastardly Amazing Grace, Memento Mori. Return 1 bullet to your magazine every critical hit. Ooh. Remind me to do this mission on True Vault Hunter mode or Mayhem 3 in True Vault Hunter mode so I can get the best version of this. Remind me to do that.
Something for that.
But I think that is all of the missions in the Devil's Razor. Now it's saying that there's one over here. Wildlife conservation. Okay, so looks like there's another one. We got another one. Guess we'll just keep doing it until we're clear with everyone, with all the missions here in the Devil's Razor. Then the next place we'll move down the line will be the Splinterlands. Brick? Wildlife conservation?
You want to get into something? We need to find Talon before Mordecai notices she's gone.
Oh, that's not good.
Vault Hunter, over here. Keep this under your card piece, okay? I think Talon's gone missing. Vaughn said he saw some COV chasing a bird through the mines. Go track her down while I keep Mordecai busy. Mordecai already lost one bird. My dude can't lose another one. His heart will break. He's real sensitive, you know.
Well, looks like we're going back to Conrad's hold. Now we just need to find Talon, wherever she may be. And hopefully that'll be the last mission for the Devil's Razor location on Pandora. Then I can call it a day. Get myself something to eat. I'm thinking Big Mac. I haven't had one of those in about a good month or so. Either a Big Mac or, maybe a double quarter pounder with cheese.
You at the mine yet? We gotta find Talon. Let me know if you find something.
I found something. Looks like a body.
Hey, Brick. Looks like Talon can handle herself.
I know she's tough, but I'm worried Talon's getting in over her head. Just follow the trail of, you know, guts and things. Seriously, Morty would lose his mind if anything happened to Talon.
Brick, do we really need 50 of these shock crystals?
Well, you get a lot of them at a time, so it ain't so bad.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, just talking to myself. You know how I do. Keep looking.
Okay, I'm fine. I just found out that the family got pizza rolls downstairs. It just completely slipped my mind. Just get a double cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce. It's double the cheese and less pricey. Oh, there's an idea. Cool, K, I'm gonna have to try that out this week. Getting a double cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce. Definitely gonna do that. And I'm definitely gonna have to get like a fish sandwich with extra tartar, because I have yet to try that. But my family says that they already had pizza rolls cooking downstairs. I'm about to grab those real quick, and then we are gonna continue with this mission, and then I think I'll call it a session, if you guys don't mind. So hold on one, and then we'll get back to the regularly scheduled mayhem.